Welcome back to the cryptowrld channel, everyone. My name is Josh, and right now Bitcoin is running into some huge support, and we're also forming some brand new patterns on the Bitcoin charts, giving us some huge price targets to pay attention to. Definitely make sure to watch this video all the way to the end so that you're not missing out on any of this important information. And just before we jump into it, make sure to drop a like on the video down below. And if you're new to the channel, you might as well subscribe with notifications turned on for more updates just like this every single day. But without wasting any more time, let's get straight into it. And we're on the Bitcoin US dollar chart on the 4-hour time frame to start off with. And what we can see here is this huge horizontal line of support coming in at around 63,500 US dollars. Previously, this was massive resistance for Bitcoin, but now that we've broken above that resistance, this is now acting as support in the immediate short term. And what we also have here is this yellow line, which is the 130 exponential moving average on the 4-hour chart. And that is coming in at around 62,500 US dollars. And that actually provided huge supports back here at around 62,000 when we saw that flash crash. And during all of this time period back here, we found huge support along this exact exponential moving average. So I would expect this to continue acting as support for Bitcoin moving forward. And on top of that, even though the RSI and the MACD are still trending to the downside, they will be approaching a bottom sometime soon, because as you can see, the RSI is now closer to oversold territories than it is towards the top of the RSI band. So basically, within the next couple days, if we stay on this same trajectory, I would expect a decent bounce sometime soon for Bitcoin. And of course, more bullish price action will be confirmed if we can finally see another bullish cross in the 4-hour MACD, which right now we have not seen. It is still trending to the downside. But as I just said, with the RSI approaching the bottom, the MACD on the 4-hour chart is also approaching another bullish cross, most likely going to happen within the next 2 to 3 days. So until then, yes, it is possible that we could see a little bit more bearish price action, but keep in mind this huge range of support that we're running into now. And even if we start dipping back below 63,500 US dollars, we also have the golden pocket coming in at around 62,000 US dollars per Bitcoin, which is exactly where we found supports this first time round with that flash crash to the downside. And obviously, if you're on the channel just before we saw that flash crash, I was actually looking towards 62,000 US dollars as major support for Bitcoin even before that happened. And as well, we do have the 78.6% Fibonacci level coming in at around 60,000 US dollars, which previously has been huge support for Bitcoin. So those are all of the important levels that I'm looking at right now for Bitcoin moving forward in regards to support. And as for major levels of resistance, right now it's simply the all-time high coming in at around 69,000 US dollars. But once Bitcoin finally confirms a bottom and we start a bit more of a recovery, that's when we can look at some Fibonacci levels to the upside again. Now zooming out to the 6-hour chart for Bitcoin, and as you can see here, we are currently forming another cup and handle pattern, which is a bullish pattern. So far, this pattern is not confirmed. I want to make that clear. We're still only forming the pattern. We haven't even completed the handle for this cup and handle pattern. But for this pattern to complete, basically Bitcoin would need to come back up towards this neckline, coming in at around 69,000 US dollars, which is the all-time high for Bitcoin. And we need to see a major breakout above the all-time high to confirm this pattern and to activate the price target. And speaking about the price target, that would be coming in at around 78,000 US dollars per Bitcoin, which from the point of the breakout to that price target is around a 13% gain. But from the current Bitcoin price to that price target is around a 22, nearly 23% gain. So obviously that is a major opportunity moving forward. But once again, that only comes into play if we can see this pattern play out with a breakout above the all-time high. And what's very interesting about that price target towards 78,000 US dollars is zooming out to the daily chart for Bitcoin. We have already formed this huge cup and handle pattern months ago for Bitcoin. And obviously we've already seen the breakout and quite a large move to the upside since that breakout at around 50,000 US dollars. But the technical price target for this cup and handle pattern on the daily chart is coming in at around 78 to 79,000 US dollars. So that is providing more confluence around that 78 to 79,000 $1,000 area, which is once again the technical price target out of this cup and handle pattern. But remember, this pattern isn't confirmed just yet. And as for any bearish signs right now, we simply just have this bearish divergence on the daily time frame. As you can see, we've got a high and a higher high in the price, but a high and a lower high in the RSI. So for the beginners out there, that's a bearish divergence. And what it basically means is that Bitcoin is starting to lose a little bit of that bullish momentum that we have seen on the daily chart. And so we could be due for a little bit more sideways consolidation or perhaps a slight pullback to the downside, basically just reduced bullish price action. But keep in mind, that is only in the shorter term. And if you're looking at the trends that we are in, we are still clearly in an uptrend. If you want a deeper dive into some other Bitcoin charts, definitely check out my last Bitcoin update video because this video is just a follow-up from my last video. And for anyone that wants to learn extra technical analysis from myself, I do have a technical analysis course in the first link in the description. And if you want to stay up to date at all times in these markets, make sure you follow me over on my Twitter. The link to my official Twitter is in the description down below for those of you that want to stay up to date at all times. And if you enjoyed the video or got something valuable out of this video, make sure to leave a like down below. And if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe with notifications turned on so that you're not missing out on any of these future updates. This video was just a quick update video today, and let me know in the comment section down below what you think about that. Would you prefer these quick videos from time to time, or would you prefer the length of videos that I normally make on the channel, talking around 8 to 12 minutes approximately? Once again, just let me know in the comment section. And before you click off, for the new viewers on the channel, check out these uploads if you haven't already. I've got a trading tutorial video showing you how I trade Bitcoin and a passive income video showing you how I earn passive income every day in the crypto markets. But anyway, that is really everything I have to say for this video. I really hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you all in the next video.